Welcome to the land of shadows and forgotten echoes, where stories are not told, they whisper. From ancient village to dark waters, these are the tales Africa keeps hidden beneath the moonlight. I am the faceless voice, and this is where legends live.
What if everything we thought we knew about human origins was wrong? What if we were not the product of evolution alone, but rather the result of ancient extraterrestrial intervention? In this episode, we journey into one of the most controversial and mysterious theories in modern history, one that spans ancient taste, alien worlds, and a secret buried beneath thousands of years of human civilization. Our story begins in 1976, when Russian-American author Zecharia Sitchin released a book that would shake the foundation of both science and religion, named the 12th Planet. Unlike mainstream historians, Sitchin claimed that ancient Sumerian tablets were not myth but true historical accounts, misinterpreted by modern scholars. He dedicated his life to translating these ancient records, and what he uncovered was astonishing. The Sumerians, one of the oldest civilizations, wrote extensively about the Anunnaki, a powerful race of beings from the sky who came to Earth in ancient times. Sitchin believed that Anunnaki were not gods, but advanced extraterrestrials from a distant planet called Nibiru, a rogue planet with a long elliptical orbit around the Sun. According to him, the Anunnaki were the original visitors. Being so advanced, early humans mistook them for divine. But why would alien beings travel across space to Earth? According to Sitchin, the answer is gold. He theorized that the Anunnaki needed gold to stabilize the atmosphere of their home planet. Nibiru 8 was rich in gold, but mining it was dangerous and difficult. So the Anunnaki came not as surveyors, but as resources miners. To lighten their workload, the Anunnaki made a radical decision. They will create workers. Sitchin claimed they used genetic engineering, combining their DNA with that of Homo erectus and early human ancestors, thus creating a new species ours. Homo sapiens were designed as a slave race, genetically modified to be obedient, intelligent, and capable of mining Earth's precious resources. But then came the flood. According to Sitchin, melting glaciers in Antarctica triggered a global catastrophe echoed in the flood myth of Noah, Gilgamesh, and countless others. This flood not only wiped out much of humanity but also destroyed the Anunnaki's Earth bases, forcing them to retreat. Was this true story behind the biblical flood, a cosmic event seen through human eyes? When the waters receded, the Anunnaki returned, but their numbers were few. That is when the Nephilim, the human Anunnaki's hybrid, took charge. This being part alien and part human, allegedly taught the survivors agriculture, architecture, astronomy, and more. They became the teachers of early civilization, passing down divine knowledge that some say still shape us today. How did the ancients build the pyramids? Stonehenge or Teotihuacan with no modern tools or machines? Sitchin believed the Anunnaki were the true architects. He argued that these structures were built with precision technology, far beyond what humans should have had at that time. Were this marvel of engineering the result of human brilliance or alien blueprints? Perhaps the most chilling part of Sitchin's theory is what comes next, that human-alien hybrids still walk among us. He believed that descendants of the Anunnaki may still live on Earth, or are awaiting the return of Nibiru. If Nibiru really exists, what happened when it completes its orbit and entered our solar system again? Mainstream historians and scientists reject Sitchin theories, citing mistranslation and a lack of archaeological proof. But the question remains, why do so many ancient cultures speak of sky gods? Why do their temples align with the stars, and how did they possess knowledge we still can't fully explain? Is this story ancient truth, ancient myth, or something in between? In the end, we may never know for sure, but one thing certain, the story of the Anunnaki continues to fascinate, disturb, and inspire.
Another tale lost in time, now remembered by you. The spirits smile when their stories are shared. If this tale stirred your soul, let your light guide others here. Subscribe, share, and return next month. Until then, stay curious, stay unseen.